Hey friends, the lighting's kind of fun in here at night. Normally in this room there's a lot of windows, and during the day when I often record videos there's tons of natural light, but it's kind of got a vibe when I do this at night. Maybe I need to do more late night videos. I can work in, I did one or two videos of like whiskey and basses. I forgot now what I called it, but it was kind of a whiskey and bass pairing. That was a lot of fun. I need to make that a recurring segment and bring that back. Share some of my favorite bourbons, some of my favorite whiskeys, and then share some of my favorite basses. That's probably not why you're here, though. You probably probably saw the thumbnail like, hey, what is that? I want to see what this is. A gorgeous F Bass BN4. This bad boy is a special order, so sorry, friends. It's already spoken for, but its owner has been patiently waiting, and he's going to be so thrilled. Matter of fact, I love it when this happens. But he emailed me today and he was like, hey, any updates, any word on when my F Bass is going to be here? And I haven't responded to him yet because I'm going to send him the pictures and be like, oh, you mean this? So it's going to be fun. That might make him wonder, like, yeah, man, like, how long have you had that? It just came in today, to be clear. So anyway, let's run through it real quick because this thing is a stunner and you guys are going to love this just as much as he will, I'm sure. So what we've got here is a BN4, but it's got a little different special sauce in it. One thing, it's a 33-inch scale, so we don't see a lot of those very often from F Bass, but man, I just love these short scale basses, and especially on a 4-string, it just sounds so good. It's so easy to play. And this one has another upgrade that is kind of unique for F Bass on a 4 or even a 5-string. It has a 2-octave 24-fret fingerboard. So that's not something we see every day. So the short scale and the 24-octave fingerboard, 24-octave, that'd be a lot of octaves. 24-fret fingerboard is really a cool combination. Macassar ebony fingerboard, an ash body, maple neck, matching headstock in this really pretty brown fade finish. And you can just see all the lovely ash grain with the black enhanced grain and the maple neck here. F Bass preamp, of course, F Bass pickups. I'll just go over that real quick in case you're not familiar. So you've got volume, tone back here, and then bass, mid, treble. And on F Bass, the preamp is always boost only. So if you have them rolled all the way down, you're basically essentially a passive bass. And then I forget which of the controls does what for sure, but there's 2 knobs here that are push-pull, and one of them is active-passive, and the other one puts the pickups, which these soap bar style pickups, puts them into humbucking mode when you pull it. So normally with an F Bass, when the knob is down, it's in single coil mode, which sounds great, gives you the highest output, and it's just like the greatest sound. But if you are in a really quiet like studio situation and you need to solo a pickup, so either one of these pickups, and you don't want any hum, you can pull the coil tap, which I think is this top one here, and pull the coil tap and it'll put them in humbucking mode. At that point, the output drops, so you might need to make an adjustment on your preamp to boost your levels, but you can then play soloed pickups without any worry about humming. A little bit change in the tone too. Most people that own F Bass BN series basses play it in single coil mode and pretty much never use that coil tap feature. And honestly, the F Bass preamp is such a great preamp. It's my favorite preamp. I don't think most people even use the passive feature. So I think most people leave the knobs down and then they adjust, they turn the knobs to their taste. So for me, with it being boost only, like on the track, what you're hearing, what you're mostly hearing is the bass up about halfway, the mids up about halfway to maybe a little bit less, depending on what I'm doing, and then really no treble, unless when I got into slap, then I throw in a little bit of treble, and then of course I'll adjust the pickups to suit, and these are both volume, so you can really get a perfect blend, and then I usually roll the tone off a little bit, maybe a third to half down, just to kind of suit my needs. If I'm slapping, I might roll that a little more on. But that's just to kind of to meet the ear, what I'm hearing, what I want for a sound. But yeah, this gorgeous BN4, like I said, already sold, but we can totally get you one just like it. Current build times with F Bass are probably pushing around 20 to 24 months. But to get your instrument started, you send me your ideal specs, and I can give you a price quote on that. And then once you're ready to go, it's only $500 to get the order started. Of course, that $500 applies towards your balance. And then if you want, you can make payments along the way. or you can just pay for it all in the end when it arrives. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever's more convenient for you is fine with me. And then I offer payment options through credit card, through PayPal, through Affirm, so you can get up to 6 months of payments, I think, on Affirm. And I think PayPal still offers their Pay in 4 plan or something like that. So some good financing options there as well. But yeah, friends, if you want to get one of those, drop me a line over at donovan@fretspot.com. We can totally get you a gorgeous, one-of-a-kind F-Bass just for yourself. And yeah, friends, this is it. The gorgeous BN4 in this brown fade. Do you guys love these fades as much as I do? What do you think about the 33-inch scale and the 24 frets? Tell me in the comments.